My dudes, welcome to the first ever Jaketto Guitars Awards. Tonight we celebrate the very best guitars that me, your resident internet guitar idiot, has riffed upon, tested and recorded with during this past year. Many guitars have been put through their paces during the last 365 days. Granted, not quite as many as some of the other channels because I'm not balling yet. And I've been blessed with some incredible experiences from brands you love. I've also had some hot garbage, but more on that soon. I'll be ranking the best 3 guitars that I played this year, and just one incredible instrument will be walking away with this. This is the most prestigious award in the whole of the music industry. Grammys? Who cares? Brits? What the f*** are they? This incredibly expensive, collectible and sought after item is the Best Guitar of 2023 award, handcrafted from some of the finest tone woods and materials from the furthest reaches of the globe. And that's not all. You amazing people have been voting over the last few weeks to decide the winner of the Viewer's Choice Award. Tonight truly is going to be an experience that we will never forget. Anyway, let's talk about the best guitars I played this year because it's been a great one. Starting off tonight, in 3rd place we have the Harley Benton Fusion T EMG HT Roasted SBK. Well done Harley, whoever you are. Harley Benton's popularity has really skyrocketed over the last few years for their ability to provide guitars with outrageous specs at incredibly affordable prices. This guitar is a perfect reflection of that reputation that they've managed to build over that time. Even though my expectations were high, the amount of guitar that you can get for just a few £100 from Harley Benton absolutely blew me away, dude. The materials feel great, the level of craftsmanship was way above what I expected, and the addition of features like stainless frets, locking tuners and retroactive EMGs make this a no-brainer for anyone like us who likes an affordable metal machine. The one thing that really bothers me about this guitar though is that the modern C neck profile is actually chunkier than Kevin Frassard's biceps. That thickness is absolutely great on him, the absolute beast, but not for a guitar's neck. Actually, it's even more impressive that they managed to keep the cost down when you consider just how much wood's in this neck. That said, this is a fantastic budget option for new players or just somebody who likes to keep hold of their cash but still play quality instruments. In fact, in terms of starter guitars, you could do way worse than grabbing one of these as your first proper instrument. Well done Harley Benton, this is a sick guitar, and when you see the competition that this thing was up against, well, it makes it even more impressive. 2nd place, and this was a tough one, it goes to the Strandberg Bowden Prog NX6. I owe this guitar a huge amount, dude. Let me explain. So Strandberg makes some of the most innovative and ergonomic guitars on the planet. I mean, like, just look at it, dude. You can tell at a glance that this guitar is not just any old instrument. Every single feature, carve and contour on this guitar has been designed over the course of years to ensure that us, the player, get the most involved and healthy playing experience that we could hope to possibly achieve. And Strandberg have been so good at it that they basically completely elevated the benchmark of what an headless guitar should be, and tons of other companies have been trying to match that level to varying degrees of success. This guitar was actually my first experience with Strandberg ever. I was having so many issues with my arms and I was desperate for an instrument that could keep me playing, and Strandberg were the brand to promise that with the Endure neck and then the light ergonomic build. I just dove in and ordered one, and on the night that it arrived I managed to play for several hours longer than I could before without any pain. I was just blown away, dude, and from that point on it continued to prove that they deliver on what they say, and now my arms are in a much better state. It was super difficult to put this in 2nd place, but there is a reason it isn't taking the top spot, even though it does wonders to keep me playing, and I love it a huge amount. This guitar is a scalpel. It's clean, efficient precision condensed into an instrument that excels at tackling anything you throw at it. But have you ever used a f***ing chainsaw, dude? They're both amazing at their respective jobs, but f***ing hacking into something with a chainsaw is infinitely more fun than cutting something with a scalpel, man. And when you're done, you always want to just rip that cord and do it again. I absolutely love this guitar, dude, and I play it a lot, but the guitar at the top spot just gives me the feeling from a guitar that I want right now, as well as having the quality, playability and specs to match. But before we reveal the guitar that I like best this year, it's time to announce the winners for the 2023 2023 Viewers' Choice Award and the Dishonourable Mentions category. The Viewers' Choice winner was decided by you absolute legends who keep watching my silly videos and chatting guitar with me. You are the reason why I'm doing this and why I have so much fun doing it, and you've been so important in helping me shape this channel. Honestly, I never expected such a cool group of people to be watching and enjoying my videos, and I am extremely grateful for you. You've been voting on a poll of the most popular guitars on the channel according to my channel analytics to select your favourite, and that guitar is the Strandberg Burden Prog NX6. I mean, I can totally see why, for all the reasons that I've just talked about. So congratulations to Strandberg for being the Viewer's Choice winner this year. It's incredibly well deserved. Now for the Dishonourable Mention category, and I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because the less people that talk about this guitar, the better. The Ibanez RGA 420 EX ABCD EFG hashtag 420 Blaze It was probably the worst guitar that I played this year, but also the biggest guitar disappointment that I've had in my entire life. And for that reason, I'm afraid it can't be here tonight because it got banished into the Shadow Realm as soon as I got a chance. But look, I am an Ibanez fan, and I have been for a long time, so to receive a guitar from that felt like a bargain bin knockoff version of an Ibanez was like absolutely heartbreaking, dude. At a time when it's never been better for players buying budget instruments with incredibly high specs and quality, that guitar was just a clear example of Ibanez relying on their reputation to shift units. I'm angry about it, dude. Just don't buy it. I'd rather give up guitar altogether and just start listening to whatever the f this is than play that guitar again. It f***ing sucked. So here it is, dudes, the best guitar that I reviewed this year and the recipient of this incredibly collectible and high quality award. Before I pull this piece of post-it off and reveal what's behind it, I just want to say that this decision was really hard. I've been incredibly blessed to play some of the best instruments that I've ever played in my entire career as a mid-guitarist. Putting Strandberg in second place was really hard, but I've got to be honest, right? The winner of this is my most played guitar this year and the one that makes me feel good playing it. It's the Chapman ML3 Pro Modern. Now, this guitar just absolutely nails everything, dude. When you consider just the price of this guitar, it is actually incredible just how much instrument you are getting for your money. The level of quality, the sound, the construction, the f***ing neck, dude. And at about $1,000 RRP, you're getting something that plays and feels so much better than guitars that are going for double that or maybe more. And when you consider that when they're on sale, they drop to 750 quid, like, I don't know what to say, dude. And I paid 450 for this one as store used, and I feel like I robbed Andertons. I feel like Danish Pete's gonna come round to my house to collect. This guitar inspires me on a daily basis. It's the one that I pick up to practice with, the one that I write with, and it never lets me down. And like a ton of guitars have come and gone over the years, especially now I've got the channel. But this is the first one in ages that like truly feels like my guitar. I just love it, dude. And to think that I never really gave Chapman a chance for years is a huge regret. So a massive congratulations to Chapman for making some of the best guitars that I've ever played. And with that, we wrap up these awards and this year, I guess. So I hope this video has been the silly bit of fun that I wanted it to be, but I can't end without saying something to you. This year has been the coolest thing. The rack full of guitars that I love and I'm super fortunate to have are awesome, but they don't mean nearly as much to me as you guys. Seeing this channel grow steadily into this little corner of the internet full of super cool people from all different walks of life who all just love guitar is like the best feeling, man. It's incredibly humbling, and I couldn't be more grateful to you guys for sticking around and watching my videos and chatting with me in the comments. I honestly never thought that anyone would give a f about what I had to say, so I just did it for fun, right? So what I'm trying to say is thank you. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have the absolute best time this festive period, however you choose to celebrate, and I hope the new year brings you all the good luck and happiness that you deserve. Take care, mate. Stay safe. I'll see you later.